Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review planes, trains, and automobiles. So with Thanksgiving coming up, I figured why not review this movie. So Planes, Trains, and Automobiles stars Steve Martin and John Candy, and what this film is about. It's about Steve Martin. He's like this businessman type. He really isn't all that happy all the time. But when he needs to get to his family for Thanksgiving in Chicago, all the flights are canceling and trains aren't working, he goes with John Candy basically on a road trip to try to get to Chicago with his family. So what did I think of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I really did enjoy this movie. This was a really good movie. I loved Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So let's get into the positives, and the positives are Steve Martin. Steve Martin is really good in this movie. I did really enjoy Steve Martin. There's a certain scene in the movie where I'm not going to spoil it completely, but I'll just say he freaks out on someone, and it is hilarious. Definitely the best scene in the movie. I did really like that scene in the movie. He was just awesome. John Candy, the late great John Candy, rest in peace, my friend. He was really good in this movie. I did really like him in this movie. He's the lovable guy that doesn't want to change his personality. He likes the way he is, and he's just great in this movie. I did really enjoy him in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So overall, the acting's really good in this movie. Kevin Bacon even makes a short appearance in the movie, and it's awesome. And writing is great with this movie. I did like the writing with this movie. Dialogue is great. John Hughes directed this film, and I've never seen a John Hughes film up until now, of course. This was the first movie. I'd never seen Breakfast Club or, Fairless Viewers Day Off. But I did watch this movie, and he did a pretty good job directing this movie. He did a good job directing this movie. The chemistry between Steve Martin and John Candy is incredible. I did really think the chemistry between those two were great. They do have some great chemistry with each other, and I did really like that in this movie. So yeah, those are my positives really with this movie. My only negative, I do have one negative with this movie, and that's whenever they would say, we're gonna split our separate ways and stuff, like, they did that a couple times in the movie, and then, I want to say, 2 minutes later, they're back together. You just literally just separated separate ways. And I just thought that it was way too quick for them to get right back with each other. I just thought it was way too quick. That's, of course, in my opinion. Maybe somebody did like that, but personally, I didn't like that. That was my only negative with this movie. So overall, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a really enjoyable comedy. It did really make me laugh a lot. I forgot to mention that. I did really enjoy Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So it's time to give my official grade on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And my official grade on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is an A. I did really enjoy this movie. It's a really enjoyable comedy. I think you guys would really enjoy this movie. So I'm going to give this movie an A. So what did you guys think of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Leave in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.